Hey everybody, it is DDO Players. I am Dracula, of course. I'm here with,
Pine leaf needles.
and we are on the Lamadia test server because update 44, Keep on the Borderland content is now on the Lamadia test server. So we're going to take a look at that. We are going to spoil everything for you. We're spoiling it all, Pine Leaf.
So,
Everything
so,
is going to be spoiled.
so if you don't want to have anything spoiled, you should wait till later before watching this.
Exactly. Stop this video now. You got
Wait,
spoiled a little bit just by seeing where we're standing, but other than that, you've been warned. So,
right.
let's get right into the first quest.
There we go. Let's see. We have the bailiff here. Says, all who fight for good are welcome here, adventurer. Are you willing to help us defeat the minions of the cult of evil chaos? We can start you out with something simple. Kobolds, perhaps. They're small, although cunning in their way. I can take care of kobolds, even though kobolds are now not going to forget the Borderlands, I guess.
Apparently. Poor
So
kobolds.
is this cult of evil chaos made up of kobolds? Oh no, 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 far from it. The cult of evil chaos is controlled by humans for the most part, yet recently the cult have acquired an army of monstrous followers. Kobolds, gnolls, goblins, and more. How they came to control so many, I do not know. The cult and the monster tribes have taken up residence in the caves of chaos nearby. From there, they will have laid siege of the valley and driven the peaceful inhabitants into the keep. What are the caves of chaos? The caves are in the northeast of the keep, just over the hill. For a long time, nothing lived in the caverns but beasts. Then the cult arrived and their monstrous followers and erected that hideous statue atop the hill. All right, what do you need me to do? The cult's kobolds have been a thorn in the side of everyone in the valley, killing crops, killing livestock, and ambushing the unwary. While a single kobold is weak, there are many and are cunning in their way. Be wary, for they love to lay traps at the entrance of their lairs, and kobolds still hate you. Yes, still, I'm sure you are capable of ridding the valley of these pests. You'll find them in the Kobold Cave and Kobold Chaos North. Alright, I'll go. I now see the flaw of our plan of if I hadn't already, you would take a rogue, but otherwise.
Yeah. Might have to visit the DDO store with my free points and get a rogue. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. See what Varkra Goldring has to say. Another one? Another caravan destroyed by those big brutes! And that's only half of it. They've taken more captives. Oh, those poor souls. Doomed to spend their lives as slaves with those foul bugbears. This poor woman's husband is one of them. We can't just sit there and let this happen. We need to strike back. Will you do that, stranger? Will you go give those bugbears what is coming to them? Right then. All right, I see that people who've never heard of bugbears can ask what a bugbear is. Okay, what do you need me to do? Oh, those brutes drag their captives back to the bugbear caves in the caves of chaos. Head right over there and get rid of those bugbears. Right. Okay, I guess I can do that. And what's this one do? Oh, one moment, stranger. Every adventurer seeks treasure, yes? Then I have a proposition for you. Suppose I were to tell you where a treasure can be found, and that all you need to do is claim it as your own, and some courage is a little good fortune. Why would you be interested? Let's see. All right, I'm always interested in treasure, I guess. Yes, go to the caves of chaos, and there you'll find a treasury where the cult of evil chaos stores its ill-gotten wealth. Defeat the guardians and find there and the treasure will be yours. A risky adventure, perhaps, but there is no reward without risk. Okay, fine.
Guardians and treasure. Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah.
Yeah, and finally, let's see, Ganelin the Fleet. I have hunted this valley for many years, adventurer. I've slain countless spiders and harvested their silk. I've claimed bear pelts beyond counting. Yet for the single time I must ask you for help killing an animal. The cult of evil chaos has trapped a powerful beast. They want to tame it and make it part of their army. They must not succeed. Alright, but I'm not an animal expert. What do you need my help? I am not an expert in slaying men. The cult. Oh, it says the cut of evil chaos instead of cult here. Oopsie daisy.
Well, we are on the money, and bugs do abound.
Yes. The cult of evil chaos has walled off the beast's den and brought in men and hobgoblins to try to tame it. An adventurer is needed for this, not a hunter who's an expert in the ways of forest animals. And what kind of animal are we talking about? A dragon? I bet it's a dragon, right? Not so fast, little one. A dragon will devour you in a single gulp. And a dragon would find the caves of chaos a tight fit indeed. Have you ever seen them? They're tiny. I mean the caves, not the dragons. No, this is not a mighty dragon, but rather some forest creature. He lived in that cave for years, hunting only at night. I have my suspicions about the beast, but even so, I am not certain. Just expect something large and fierce. Hey, maybe it's the monster in the shadow from Order in the Stick?
Maybe. Could be.
Yes. Now, the beast's lair has been shunned for years, long before the cult of evil chaos arrived. None wished to become the beast's prey, you see, and the locals have always avoided the area. Go to the shunned cavern in the caves of chaos. All right, fine. I guess we first need to find the caves of chaos then.
Okay, so there's our 4 quests. There's going to be 8 total in the Update 44 pack, but only 4 are available right now on the Mania. So there's that.
Do we have to go outside, or is the entrance to the caves inside the
I would assume we have to go outside.
Yeah, I just... See, there's a drainage pipe, there's the Borderlands, and I have no idea what the drainage pipes are for. Let's see what the drainage pipes are for.
Okay.
Just in case that's what leads to where we're... And if not, then we'll have our answer.
Yep, I'm guessing they're out in the Borderlands.
Wait, drainage pipes are...
A little high for drainage pipes.
no. Oh, I found the trainers.
Good to know.
Drainage pipe. This is an alternate exit to the Borderlands. So they all go to the Borderlands.
That's kind of funny.
Oh, well. I suppose that was... Oh. Well, I suppose I should have guessed it would drain into water.
Into water, yeah. Well, we have a quest arrow now at least, so that helps.
Oh, okay. That is... Boy, they go. Oh, they're all... Alright, so they're all to the northeast.
Do you want me to buy a rogue, or do you want me to try this without a rogue? It is up to you, sir.
I mean, they can't be really that bad of a set of traps.
I wouldn't think so. It's only level 1, so...
Right.
We'll see. Shouldn't be super, super horrible.
Besides, if it starts to look bad, the store ones are gold seals, so you could...
Yep, I can buy one. So this is...
I found friends, apparently.
Yeah, I did too. So yes, this...
we went in 2 different directions?
Of course we did. Because we always go in 2 different directions. Why would we not go in 2 different directions now?
Well, I guess you get a point there.
This is the Explorer area for Keep on the Borderlands.
Yeah.
You can guess that from this little bit here.
Now, of course, there is this whole thing about... Oh, there they are. Is these wolf riders. And of course, I've got wolves as companions.
Well, a little wolf on wolf action. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go...
East.
let's go to a dungeon, shall we?
Yeah.
A lot of wolves out here.
Oh. Oh, these wolves were attacking a bear.
Well,
that was strange.
that was strange. Oh, we got a bunch of wolves coming in.
Oh. Fine.
So far, we've seen goblins, we've seen wolves, we've seen twig blights. So, an interesting mix of monsters out here so far.
Have they had twig blights in DDO before?
Yes. Ravenloft.
Oh, in Ravenloft. Oh,
Ravenloft.
I forgot there were twig blights there. Okay.
Yep.
I remember all those stupid scarecrows.
Yep. That was twig blights too. Looks like on the map we have to go up and around this little mountain here. I'm guessing. I don't know, but this area is like super pretty. I will make another video of kind of riding around this area a little bit. Yes, notice I said riding because we're getting mounts. There's a creepy statue.
Oh, is that the...
That's apparently the statue that one guy was talking about, I guess.
Yeah.
Looks cult-like.
Definitely looks culty.
Sounds like death.
I found a explore area.
Oh. Good to know. And you found friends.
Okay, there are 20 explorer points and 15 rare encounters.
Okay. Good to know. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so now we need to...
And we have spiders.
Of course, a spider.
I mean, what's a wood without spider, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that little, like, statue makes some really weird noises when you're by it. Looks like we go up. And these are going to be level 1 on Heroic and 21 on Epic.
I wonder if the second group of 4 are going to be level 2 quests instead of level 1 quests.
Maybe, probably.
Because you would think that after 4 quests...
That would make sense, yes. Normally I would pick that up, but this is Lamania, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I would probably think you're right that, yes, it would... The second set is going to be a little higher level. Because that would make sense. Because, yeah, you are going to level pretty quick. And so, yes, as you can guess by the level range, this is going to be a alternative path to Korthos.
Right. At least on Lamania, you have to finish the... You do have to finish the grotto before you can...
Yes, and they did say on Cordovin's live stream today, I watched that a little bit before the show, that you still have to start in Korthos, but you do have to do the grotto, and you can then skip the Korthos storyline and move on.
Oh, okay.
which I really don't see the point in doing that. I don't understand why they're doing that. Why not just let us start right here?
Ooh, right.
So I don't
that'd be,
get that point.
yeah, especially if you are going to be talking to the woman on the airship, that where you go if you are, where if you fought at least one veteran status level,
Right. Yeah. I
you
don't know.
start on the airship instead of on Carthos, then you would think they could just add an extra selection as I'd like to explore the Borderlands,
Right, or
like
something like that. Right. Exactly. Okay. Well,
All right, treasure hunt.
we found a dungeon.
So let's try a treasure hunt then.
All right. Let's go to treasure hunting. And as you can see, a lot of the splash screens are still placeholders because that had a bunch of TBD text on it. So in this video, you might see that a lot. And as you can see, there's no DM text either. Just we'll have a DM voice. Right now, there's no DM voice. Remember, this is round 1 on Lemania, so some of this is going to change. It's going to look different when it goes live. It'll be more polished. All of that.
The door behind you seals shut as you enter. There's now only one way to go. Forward. That's fine with you, as this cave is said to contain much treasure.
Today's dungeon, apparently dungeon mastered by Pineleaf Needles.
Minotaur! Okay, yeah, that's a tough monster. And definitely not a dragon.
A burly Minotaur stands behind a magical barrier guarding a pile of treasure. Always more, the Minotaur snorts. Greed draws you adventurers like moths to the flame. Have fun starving in my cave with the treasure just out of reach.
Bat, snake, and wolf.
All right. 1, 2, 3. 3 quests.
And scorpions.
Well, it is a cave, after all, I guess. And bats, because, you know, cave bats.
Well, level 1 cave, what do you expect?
Exactly. Well, there's a rest shrine.
That's an interesting looking shrine.
Hang on, I'm killing this bat, and then I'll take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Oh, it is. Ooh, I like the way those look. You know, Rat, that is very rude. I'm trying to look at the new architecture of the shrines, and you're just attacking me. That is very rude. Yeah, that is super cool. So apparently we have new looking shrines. I like it. Like it a lot.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, that's back to the Minotaur.
All right. So we don't want to go that way. We're looking for 3 crests. Crest. It's easy for me to say.
Oh, hey. I know what you're gonna say in this room.
Pineleaf, you're up?
Yeah. Yippee.
Something like that. Though this looks like a pretty basic puzzle.
It's for level 1 players, so it might be a
So
basic puzzle.
I might be able to do this puzzle. Notice I said might, you know, just saying. Just throwing that out there.
There you go. There's the first crest.
All right, go ahead and grab
The
that.
crest matches one of the sockets of the Minotaur's barrier. There must be more somewhere in the cave.
All right, so that's the wolf. We got 2 more to find. Oh, here's the next one.
Oh, you went a different direction than I did again.
Of course.
Okay.
Because why not?
Hello.
Okay, so they're not all puzzles to open them. Some are monster kills.
Crest of the snake.
Okay, 1 more left.
Right.
Take a look at our map so you can see what it looks like. I do like the looks of those shrines.
A maze bat. A nest. Probably spiders in here.
More than likely.
Yep, spiders.
Wasn't the crest of the spider one that we had to get?
Hmm.
Nope, I guess not, because there's no crest in here. I don't remember what it was.
Well, we'll know when we see it.
True.
I found a trap.
Found a trap, exactly.
Well, it looks like there's plenty of time in between.
Yeah. Looks like that one's just timed, so yeah, it should be easy to get. Good job.
It's a bat.
There we go. So we have all
You should have enough crests for the sockets.
Yep. Place all the crests in their sockets is the next part of the quest. All right.
And then it's kill the Minotaur, I guess.
Yep, I would guess. I would think that would be the case. Slot it and kill the Minotaurs. I'm going to back up a little bit. All right.
And I better heal myself before I do this. Oh. Wolf. Wolf. Give Magic Fang to the wolf. Oh, Magic Wolf is into... Oh, okay, I guess I thought... Oh well. Fine.
And there's our Minotaur. Wow.
A dead Minotaur. I guess everyone thought he was tough because of reputation or something.
I guess so.
Ooh.
Oh, I got some name loot. This is only ever going to happen on Lamania.
+1. Holy +1 comma of feeding. Too bad I can't use it. Let's see. Granite Grippers.
Ooh, you got some name loot too. Those are gloves that give you a strength +1 and empty blue augment. I've got the high steps, jump +3, tumble +3, and empty blue augment.
High steps is...
Okay, so that is the first quest.
Alright, so I will...
Took
Let's see, so therefore the Granite Rippers, I guess I will... Done that.
Took us 5 minutes and 51
All
seconds.
magical silver that can be shaped into whatever weapon you desire. Bring it to Morton Edgewright to Weaponsmith. Keep for the Borderlands. Ooh. So could probably turn that into a...
We only got 693 experience. I did read on the Lamania forums that experience is not set in yet, so...
Okay.
That is not indicative of what you will get when the game actually goes live. They did say that XP was not set yet, so
Okay.
keep that in mind.
Alright, so that's the first cave.
Yep. So now...
Let's try the second one. These are the Bugbear caves, so I guess we'll be running into bugbears here.
Okay, it's called the Bugbear Bandits.
This advantage to this portal has been... Oh. Okay, Bugbear Bandits.
Bugbear Bandits. That's kind of interesting to say if you say it a couple times.
Have we found any feathers and all of that?
Nope.
How hard are feathers going to be to get?
Pretty hard, apparently, because I haven't seen
you've
one
been
yet.
hearing that, or is that...
No, I'm just guessing since we haven't seen one yet. And I don't even know if they're for heroic or if that's going to be a epic thing. I don't know.
It has to be at heroic, because otherwise it'd be very difficult to find an iron key.
Okay.
Because to tell you that you need feathers to get a mount,
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
and then not having it being possible until you... Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, if it were some great, powerful treasure, yes, but...
I haven't seen one yet, so... But then again, I don't know. You know, they might not have loot tables really set in yet either. I grabbed the key so we can open the door.
Well, yeah, there is always that. See, so I guess we'll need to go through here too.
Yep, because that's got red and blue on it. So let me open this door. Yeah, I would assume feathers are probably going to be end rewards, I would think.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just guessing, but I would think they would be an end reward for quests.
Yeah, it's a pause. Yeah, that's that you get one each time you turn in.
I would assume, yes. So
the
now
image of a small silver key is embossed there.
All right. Yeah, I would assume probably.
A smell of meat cooking whilst tantalizing down the corridor.
A lot of bugbears. Okay, you pulled the lever. I'll get the silver key. Got the silver key. I'm just breaking those to see if maybe... let's break the stuff to see if feathers drop out of that. But my guess is it's going to be end rewards.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen one yet, though, so we'll see.
And the silver lock opens. You hear the muffles.
I just went to the test dojo and got all the horses, so I did it the easy way.
You did it the easy way. Yes. There's the Drac way and the Pineleaf way.
Exactly. Exactly. All right.
The second lever pulled, you can hear the rumble of a sealed door sliding open. As door opens, you see several humans chained, crouching along walls. I'm saved! Thank you, you're my hero. I'm saved! Thank you, you're my hero. Well, there are 4 more to save.
Okay, so let's assume there'll be some behind this other door that we just unlocked with those 2 levers.
That's always a possibility.
Oh, there's a hidden here.
I see a prison with slaves in it.
And I found that hidden door too, so.
Okay, well, I will finish string these in. Good.
Again.
Oh, he has placeholder text.
Again, TBD placeholder decks, so that will be fixed.
So you said you found a hidden?
Yep.
I have a feeling they want you to do the grotto because it has, at least for a first-time player, a bunch of... I know you say, but after the first time,
well, yeah.
I know all that stuff.
I mean, I could see like a brand new player, never played DDO. Okay, I could see running the grotto because it will teach you how to do all this stuff. Well, apparently that's all that's in there is just those bears.
All right, so now we have to kill the chief.
So that I could see. Okay, that I can understand.
So where is the chief? Actually, maybe down this.
Probably down that door. I don't think we went down through that door yet.
Yeah, no way. So
we found that hidden, so we got sidetracked. As you're wont to do in adventures.
Yes, that's the way adventurers always go. It's the biggest joke in the world, of course. No matter what the DM puts out, you'll know the adventurers go in the opposite direction.
Yep, that's how it happens. Okay, we got a door there and a hallway there. What's behind door number 1?
As the chieftain dies, you notice one small ornate key on the table.
Okay, I'll grab the key. Got the
Gold key. Oh, the treasury.
Got the key to the treasury. The treasure is ours. Treasury door is now unlocked.
Okay, putting breakables after you complete the quest.
Yeah, that's just rude.
Holy heavy crossbow of feeding.
I got
Docent of defense.
nimble wrist, which is resist +1 and an empty green augment. Well, I cannot speak tonight
A
at all.
name designed for a war. Actually, that would be good for a Artie to give to the dog, I guess.
Yeah, it would. It's another named. So yeah, obviously the loot tables aren't set either because I can't see them handing out names in every quest.
True. Oh, that's locked.
Rude.
So we have. I don't think I got any chimes of open.
Nope, but hold
Of
on.
course not.
Our
Don't tell
friendly DDO store happens to have somebody that could help us with that.
Well, I don't think it'll be worth that on live to do that, but these are test points, I guess.
Free points. Hence why I have so many of them. Free points. We'll try her out.
Without being a rogue, she would have been better dressed when she came out.
Well, you know. You know. What are you going to do?
Well, business wasn't very good.
Okay, you stupid rogue. Do your job.
Ooh.
Got yourself an outfit. No named, no feathers. Yeah, I have yet to see a feather.
Well, alright, we are done then.
Yep, that is that one. I'm just going to hit finish. So that is 2 of the 4. 2 more to go.
Of course, the one thing we haven't done is find a rare and defeat it, because it could be it's the rares that have them.
We could try that. That's a good idea, actually. So we will try that at one point. That might be too. I didn't think about that, but...
See, orc caves aren't open yet, so we'll have to take the right fork.
Okay. The fork less traveled, as it were.
Small squalid cave entrances dot through. Aha, and here are the Cobalt Caves. Watch your step! I think it's a good thing that we have the rogue here now with a title like that.
Maybe. Maybe not a bad idea we had there, getting the old rogue. All right. Oh, spotting danger already.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. And we got some rats coming in from behind. Never mind, they're dead.
Now, let's see what we've got here.
Oh, Kobold. Kobold is always going to hate us.
Yeah. An elderly kobold demands your attention. Oh. Stay your blades. Stay calm, all of you. You who are here uninvited, what do you want? You have a choice between intimidate, diplomacy, and bluff. And let's see. Skills. Intimidate, diplomacy, and bluff. 2 bluff, 2 diplomacy, probably 2 intimidate, probably all.
0, 0, and 0. So
Then
there's
I will
that.
try it. See. All right, so we could say, are you in charge? Look at me. I'm the chief now. No, diplomacy. We come in peace. What can we do to forge a friendship between our people? You've made a deal with the tribe. Strike down the leader to gain. Uh, you want peace? Kill Kobold War Chief. No war chief, no war. Ah, okay. So we need to find a war chief and kill the chief.
Okay. And there was a hidden back here, too.
Ah.
With a chest. Loots. Fat loots. Apparently they didn't like us taking there.
Okay, so. Or either that or it was a trap that they would ambush us as soon as we took the treasure.
Probably.
That hidden was a little bit easy to find.
Yeah. True.
Oh.
This way, I think. Yep.
Let's go see.
So we got down or door.
That's
the
locked.
Door. Okay, hold on. Lock no more.
Oops.
Tasty ham.
Oh, what's this? Death Boots of Swim 2. Alright, and this is... Alright, I just picked up the boots that came out of that barrel.
Uh-huh.
So of course I got Boots of Acid Guard in my treasure chest. Do you need boots or do you have some already?
I got some on.
Okay. Now you decide which one I...
Yeah, I've seen those with like boots of swim or something like that.
Yeah.
Random loot is random.
Well,
Cobalt. More cobalt.
Even more cobalt. You are ready to level.
Well, here's an iron key.
Flame Rain. Combustion 38, Wizardry plus 19, Empty Blue Augment. Okay.
Yeah, so far we've been finding all the named loot. See, I just got a Cloak of Attraction. Haggle +3, blue +3, so yeah. Apparently they don't have the... Then I found an ethereal ingot. Magical metal is cool to the touch. Can be shaped into whatever weapon you desire. Bring it to Edgewright the Weaponsmith and Keep On The Borderlands. Alright, so apparently...
this looks like a nice shield. And it's a wooden shield too, so I can use it.
So let me grab that. So apparently there's going to be that you can do. Wonder what this iron key opens.
Oh, you found an iron key?
Yep.
Let's see, we have...
Is there any
there's one area that we have not gone to.
Well, then let's go to said area and see if said key works in said area.
Oh, remember we started out with an unpickable lock, didn't we? Or is that the previous done?
I think that was the previous one.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of weird there was a key in there with that chieftain.
Oh no, that's just.
Oh, I bet that key, because we had to pick that lock with that crone. I bet that key opens that door, probably.
Ah, yes, of course. Oh, there's a hidden here.
Sounds like there's a rush shrine close, too.
Hidden to a shrine.
Yep.
And a stinking rat. You spy a humongous rat on the pilot garden.
There's another iron key here. I know, we're going down.
Down to Kobold Town.
Something like that. And there's a hidden.
You slide through the refuge pool slot, then it's just not your day.
This leads to nothing. All right. Well, I guess we're done.
Hit finish.
Yep. So that was number 3. So we have one more. And then, yeah, we will try to find a couple of the rares, see if maybe they drop, see if your hypothesis is correct. I didn't think about the whole rare thing, but I bet you're right.
Alright, that leaves just one more, and that is down to the southwest.
Okay. Southwest it is, then.
Probably along the river.
More than likely.
Of course, it's up waterfalls. I guess up this way.
Oh, up and around here. Oh, yeah. There's a little path. It's always the path.
Aha! In fact, it's the Shund. No wonder it's Shund. There's a waterfall coming out of it.
The Shund Cave.
Judging from the old bones scattered throughout the floor, something large and dangerous has lived in this cave for some time. But the flicker of torchlight ahead suggests that there have been more recent arrivals. Hey, you! Not part of cult?
Okay, we got a hallway there and a door there. Looks like that door we can't open, though. I don't see any way to open it.
Well, I see some rats this way.
Rats. Why does it always have to be rats? Well.
See what's down here. Fungus, that's what's down here.
Oh,
hold on. There's a bit to go that way. All right, let me use the ring of water breathe. Oh, maybe not. All right, so I saw.
I don't know. It depends how deep. It's probably not that far.
No, it's not that far. All right, I'm on the other side. A treasure chest. And these things.
The name of this quest is called Caged Beast, apparently.
You want the unholy rapier of stunning?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Why the heck not? Anything back this way? Nope, that's a dead end.
Oh. Howdy. Howdy.
Oh, I just went around in a circle.
Oh, that's right. You go up this thing.
There we go. Now I'm back with you. Oh, there was a lever here. I didn't see it the first time.
The cult of evil chaos has set up camps in these caves, goal of capturing and taming beasts that live within.
Well, that's never
Nope.
going to go well.
The beast that lives in this cavern must be somewhere beyond the sealed door. Leave this gate closed. The beast is quite dangerous, and only I am qualified to approach it. We don't want another incident like the last one. Beastmaster Erlang.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess we're going to ignore that.
Wonder what the incident was.
I guess we're going to find out soon.
Sorry, it would let me use the lever there for a second.
These goblins are going down like wheat.
Yeah, they are.
I found Erlang. Fools! The beast will tear you to shreds!
Well, we'll see about that.
Is there another note here? No.
Didn't see
Okay.
one. So, any guesses on what the beast is?
I guess we'll find out in a moment. Rollbroth, hello, thank you for coming out to preview one of U44. If you want to give any feedback or ask questions through the real time with some of the team, just send join channel dev chat. We'll be here for the next 2 hours.
I'm guessing owlbear.
Well, that's a good possibility.
Hang on, bear trap.
Yeah. You spotted a skittering vermin inside. You can also see the nest of something much larger. It's an owlbear.
Yeah, I called it.
Now it's a dead owlbear.
Thin black cloak, dexterity +1. So yeah, every dungeon we have got a named item. And you got another one of those ingots, so I can't wait to see how many of those ingots that you need to trade. All right, I'm going to hit finish. So that's all 4 dungeons. So...
All right, that certainly took a lot less. That took us under an hour.
Yeah, it did. I figured they wouldn't take too long. All right, so let's run around a little bit. See if we can find a rare to test that little part out, and then we'll wrap up this preview video. We'll see if...
Wait. Always the tricky thing is finding... Oh, we are on a... Oh, the road goes this way, and... Let's see what it leads up to. Down to... Ooh, here's the... Right? Or is this just one of the... No, that's one of the dungeon entrances. Those are the Hobgoblin caves, which of course we... I guess in the next round we'll see if those are up.
Yep. I would think they would open up the next 4 next time Lamania is back up again.
A random shrine.
Good to know there's shrines out here.
We have 3 exploration points so far. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything that looks like it might. Interesting.
The music out here reminds me
Or deep.
of Lotro in... It's the area I'm thinking of. Come on, Lotro expert.
I'm a little... Seem to have my music a little low, so let me see if I can get that up a little bit so that I can hear it. Then I can give you an answer.
I'll know it when I hear it. Lothlorien.
Lothlorien.
Yep.
Right. Ah.
See what you think after you listen to it a little bit, but I like it a lot. It's very Lotro-ish, very Lothlorien-like. Which this area, to be honest, kind of reminds me of Lothlorien a lot.
A monster attack has reduced his farmstead to a smoking ruin. And we got sneaky goblins here.
Yeah, and I got jumped from behind by a beetle.
Oh, a beetle?
Got him.
The style definitely changes when you go into combat.
Yeah, it does. Okay. But yeah, this area itself reminds me of Lothlorien a lot.
Okay, now it sounds like it's getting to the part that may sound like Lothlorien. Some of the earlier parts of the music sounded like an eerier place. Though I guess it is hard to get eerier than Lothlorien.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all either when I say that. That's just what it reminded me of. Ooh, we got a big group coming in.
Yeah, a beetle is here. And blight.
Beetles and blights and goblins. Oh my.
The comet music sounds more like out of Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah. Could definitely see why you would want a horse out here. This area is pretty big. Here rare, here rare. Here rare.
Oh, that's that statue we saw.
Oh, that creepy statue.
Did we get close enough to that statue to trigger the binding of it, or?
Yeah, I did, at least.
Okay, so problem is we're not seeing any rares yet. Of course, it's always possible the rares aren't in yet.
I would say,
would have mentioned it if they're not.
Well, that could be. Either that or we might have to exit and come back in too, and let it reset. Because yeah, we didn't find one. We could reset the.
Well, we've only discovered 4 of 20 points, also.
That's true. Yeah, this place is huge. Ooh, what's that out there in the distance?
Lizard folk.
It's a giant swarm, or a gnat swarm.
Gnat swarm. It's big difference between a gnat swarm and a giant swarm.
Well, you know, yeah. Gnat, giant, you know. I bet this is probably an explorer. A lot of gnats out here.
With the keep under siege, the local lizard folk have grown bold. They've built a camp down by the water, right in the center of the valley. Oh, we got company on both sides.
Yeah, I got friends. Got lots of friends.
Trying to see if you can find any rare friends.
Friends to the left, friends to the right. So far, not know any rare friends though. Which seems about right for my luck finding rares any other time. So this seems about right.
Yeah. And then when I do a solo, I'll find 10 of them.
Yep, that seems about right.
Ooh. How about that house up there?
Sure.
Oh, and a few crabs.
Okay. Go to the house. The house on the hill. Oh my god, the noises they make are so annoying.
And a bear.
There's all sorts of stuff out here.
The hunting lodge has been boarded up and abandoned in the face of ceaseless monster attack.
Well then.
Yeah, let's board it up. Oops. Oh well. Let's really make sure you don't go in there. Okay.
Boarded up pretty tight, is it?
That there's a hole in the
Oh, well.
on the steps going up, so
Well, that'll stop you.
yeah. Let's see.
That'll stop you from snooping around.
Well, let's see. Looks like I don't know where we're gonna look for to get rares.
I don't know either. I'm not seeing any at all.
Oopsie daisy. Oops. Uh-oh.
Yeah, this area is huge. I just looked on my map. It's pretty good size.
We got a bit of a party here.
Yeah, I see you brought some friends. You brought friends, I brought friends, you know. It's all good. No rares.
Just nets. Yeah.
And wolves.
And crabs.
Oh my. And gnolls. We got gnolls. Yes, we do.
And there's folk snipers.
There's not a lack of mobs to kill out here. I'll give them that.
So it seemed to be more like ambushers than snipers, if you ask me, but that's just my opinion.
Minor details. Minor details, sir.
Ooh, there is that little thing up there that first I want to check. What's this? This does work if we could go up to that little structure that's up there. A small fisherman's shack stands deserted riverbank. Alright, now what I'm thinking then is the structure that's up this way.
Okay.
I figured that could be our last place to check to see if there are any monsters. I mean, any rares in the area. And if not, we could go back and see what happens when we turn in the quests.
Surely.
But yes, quest for Drac and you get no rares. That seems to be.
Yep. That's what you get because stupid RNG.
This was once a great, impressive tower, but it's been reduced to rubble in a battle long ago.
Yep, it's definitely rubbly. Rubbly. And there's no rare.
Yep. Oh well.
Alright.
It looked like a perfect place for a rare to hide.
We will recall and go turn quest in.
Alright, just looking at what's making sure. Okay, yeah, recalling.
Okay, you didn't see anything else that looked...
Yeah, because it's also Neoblights. I just want to make sure none of them are rare before I recall.
So we'll recall back, turn quest in, see what happens. Alright. Go turn stuff in. And see what we get.
Fine work, Pineleaf. The valley will surely be a bit safer without those pesky kobolds. Here, have this reward, and please speak with the others. I'm sure there are other things to do.
Well, no feather there.
Okay, that certainly kills that potential hypothesis. Now, why is this? Oh, because that's level 2. Oh, actually, there was a collar there. I could have given the collar to the wolf. Oh well. Oh, you're back, and those bugbears paid the price for their crimes? Good. And?
No feather there.
Well, it sounds like we're back to rares being the most likely. Case, then.
Pretty much all I'm getting is armor.
You have returned. You may keep what you found in the treasury as your reward. Better to it fall in the hands of those who fight for good rather than evil. Okay. Well, it's an improvement on the leather side, at least.
Alright. Let's go take a look at this weaponsmith guy. This is the guy that trades the ingredients for weapons.
It was an owlbear? As I thought. A strange creature, more savage than a normal beast. I'm glad we will not see it fighting on the cult side. Here's your bounty.
guy says, well met, Ranger. Have you happened across any rare metal ingots in your travels in the Borderlands? If you can bring me rare ingots, I will use them to build you a powerful weapon, free of charge. This NPC is a trader and will trade certain ingredients for usable weapons. The ingredients for this trader can be found in the quest and wilderness areas within the Keep on the Borderlands. You can do level 2 or level 21. So let's take a look at level 2.
So what do we need for level 2? You need a Scepter of Combustion. Could be done with a Arcane Ingot.
Yeah, looks like you got Arcane Ingots. Silver Ingots. Forgot which one I found. I found one.
And then an Ethereal Ingot.
Yep, silver. Looks like most of them are only one of them, so that's not bad.
That's rather interesting.
So at least so far, of course, this is Lamania. That might be subject to change. Okay,
Yeah.
I did find an ethereal ingot, so I could get one of these weapons. There is a battle. Oh my God, they have ghost touch on them.
Well, I guess that's why they're called ethereal.
Ooh, do they have a bow? Do they have a bow?
See, what would I would mainly use the scepters.
Kukri, hammer, pick, longsword, rapier.
Okay, so Kukri, light mace, rapier, longsword, scimitar, Sorn silver scimitar, alchemical silver,
Ethereal longbow.
+1 enchantment.
+1 enchantment bonus, ghost touch, and an empty red augment slot. So I'm going to go ahead and trade this guy because I did find one of those out there. So we're going to select that. We're going to trade it.
Alright. How about an ethereal sickle?
And there's our longbow. Got to level first before I can use it.
And empty red slot. And this is compared to my
So looks like
current sickle.
that'll be a nice way to get some level 2 weapons, it looks like. So there you have it. That is our preview look at Update 44, Keep on the Borderlands. That was the first 4 quests, some of the wilderness area, and the weapons trader. Take a quick look around so you can see what the keep itself looks like. It's pretty awesome. So stay tuned to DDO players as we bring you more Lamania coverage. I'm assuming we're going to try to squeeze some more videos in. This preview ends tomorrow, but we'll see if we can't get a couple more videos in. If not, we'll be back for round 2 on Lamania and DDO players.